of the installation of the year is for the Hale Centre Theatre from the Revel Media Group. So welcome back to the stage, Revel Media's Brian Fitzpatrick, please.
We were engaged by the theater about 18 months before they were looking to open. They had some big dreams of ways that they wanted to incorporate digital technology into traditional performing arts theater. One of the things they were really looking for was to bring in, some fresh new ideas, but not have it be done in such a way that distracted from the feel of a traditional, performing arts theater. The biggest thing around creating the audience experience and the client experience is to do with content. I say a lot that we're not really a digital signage company. We're a communication company, and our goal is to help people communicate. We just happen to use digital signage to do that. We're a content first company as well. Every project we look at, we look at what's the message that they're trying to create, what's the content going to look like, how's the story going to be told. And then we go backwards from there and find the technology around it. So a lot of time was spent with the production team and production managers and directors and their art teams, and understanding how they were actually going to utilize this technology actually in performances before we could really specify what hardware was necessary and how we were going to do the installation and things in order to make sure the content turned out easy to create, easy to manage, and looking beautiful. Like any big installation, there's always surprises, right? So, there was things, like I said, with the schedule that were surprising. There were things with, things in the building that, look great on paper, but once you actually build it in the real space, it can be a challenge. Overall, though, everything really fit, really well, fit into the architecture really well. A lot of work and thought was put into making sure that, what the theater owners said is, we don't want it to look like Vegas, right? We want it to still feel like a traditional, upscale family theater. And I really believe that we've accomplished that. Probably the biggest surprise, has been since it's been completed, and the reaction from the community as well as the industry. And it's been in several publications, not just for the work that we did, but also the work on the stage and the lighting and a lot of the other elements to the theatrical performances. Currently, it's the most technologically advanced performing arts theater in the world. And it's really cool. It's a nonprofit theater, community funded, community ran, and they've already sold out. I mean, they every show sells out, and they've hit their I think it was their 5-year goals for attendance. They hit in the second year, and so that's really been the biggest surprise. Has been the overwhelming reaction from the public and the industry and everybody that sees it. It truly is a special place.